And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Left-hand batter waits. Heading down the line. Yelich on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So next, Andruw Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Willy Adames.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm, outside low. 1-0. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
In the air, right side. Chorio racing over to make the catch. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side, Monasterio. Over to first, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. He was late there, strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he... And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Willie Adames stands in. That one ripped, but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work. Back here at American Family Field. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Castellanos is out. 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 1 down, base is empty. That's hard hit in the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Stott stands in now and watches strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two outs with a runner at 3rd. Up and in, 3-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. That one felt good. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 2-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Vaya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Out towards left center. Trout on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
0-2.
No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to him in. Very nice.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Bauers. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And Milwaukee is set down as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Woodruff back to work. Outside low. And that's ball 1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for Phillies. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Sal Frelick. Out to short. Stop. And a quick out, number 1. Andruw Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yelich at the dish. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The next pitch misses. Down 1-2.
2 strikes.
That to right. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Bounce to the right side. On to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas goes 6'1", 23 years old.
1-1.
He's been on a terrific run at the plate. hitting over 350 in his last 10. Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Trout. And there's the strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. In there at the knees. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And there's a base hit to left. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one ripped. Puts it away for the out. And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Stop the base runner at first with 1 out.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 65 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Bryce Wilson.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Yelich should have it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now here is Edmundo Sosa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Right through there for a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Right through there, got him. 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bowers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Nobody. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off left side. 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Castellanos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one out to right. Chorio pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Monasterio batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That clips a corner.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And that one is lifted in the air. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
Here's Mike Trout, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
So 2 down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Obi Milner.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
A A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. This is Bryson Stott. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. So now a pinch hitter, Rodolfo Castro. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Ball.
Misses outside, and that
One
is
ball,
ball
no
1.
strike.
Milner, a 6'3" lefty, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
High.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball,
Just
down
missed.
low.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Austin Hayes trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And takes low for ball 1. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And he pumps in a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Rodolfo Castro taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Churio in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Now left. Number 9.
And that's in there at the knees. Suarez into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today.
The tag! See?
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. Big stack center field. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. See?
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jake Bowers now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now the 3rd baseman, Sal Fraley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next for Milwaukee, Andruw Monasterio. Just missed. That one hit the knees for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Got the back going too soon at strike 2. Laser. Could be extra bases. Runner around 3rd. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So a change being made out at second. Pitch running here. Blake Perkins. Yelich in the box now. Takes strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a count 1-2 at the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now tied 4-4. Back after this on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. To buy it. Myers.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich snags it on the run. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one way inside. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3.
tied at 4. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 62nd home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle. Wasn't full, but did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
High time.
This one in the air right field. Settles underneath it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Orion Kirkery.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.